Major resolutions that were driven arising from the deliberations of the Council are one, that we are on course as far as election is concerned, and we are happy with the level of preparation by INEC and the institutions. And then two, relating to the Naira redesign policy, the policy stands, but then the Council agreed that there is need for aggressive action on the part of the central bank as it relates to as it relates to the implementation of the policy by way of ensuring adequate provision being made with particular regard to the supply of the Naira in the system. The matter with particular regard to the redesign of currency is a judicial matter as it is, having been taken to the Supreme Court by some of the governors. And that matter is being considered for determination by the Supreme Court. But then, notwithstanding the fact that a matter is in court, it is not out of place for the parties, particularly the parties of interest, to consider and do the needful, if the need arises, which may eventually translate into either the discontinuance of the action or perhaps filing of the terms of settlement or reconsideration. It is all about Nigeria, it is about Nigerians, and the government is for the people and meant for to serve the people as well. So the essence of the Council of State meeting today is first to have an informed opinion, to have an informed appraisal of the situation at hand, with a view to look at it in the direction that could be beneficial to the system, beneficial to the government. But fundamentally, what the Governor Central Bank did was to present a concise position of things, both in terms of merit and demerit for the consideration, within the context of advice, for the consideration of Mr. President, and for the understanding of the council members in advising the President accordingly. So what I'm saying in essence, the presentation was elaborately made by the Governor of the Central Bank, and then with that in mind, the council members profile opinions that will, at the end of the day, be considered by the President with comprehensive consideration of the judicial issues and then administrative, legislative, and indeed executive issues into consideration. But the fundamental thing is adequate presentation was made, which presentation was intended to inform the opinion of the President, which will indeed be factored into consideration for the purpose of arriving at a speedy determination of the issues and taking a position that will be beneficial to the nation and the Nigerians as well. Be rest assured that, Mr. President, the decision will be guided by the interest of Nigerians and the welfare of Nigerians at large.